Alrighty guys, what is going up? I hope you guys are all having a great and an amazing day today. Now in today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to do something crazy. It's going to be talking about how to turn $100 into $1 million. But we're going to be doing it different. We're going to be using Acorns. So I hope you guys enjoy it and hope you guys learn something. But before we jump into the episode here, right now we are doing the AirPods giveaway. So really how you enter, it's super simple. All you have to do is go ahead, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and then like my Facebook page. All that will be down below, so if you guys just want to go ahead, do it real quick, and then you guys will be ready to rock and roll. But the very first thing you guys have to understand before you understand Acorns is investing. Now, there's a lot of things that you guys can honestly invest in. You can invest in real estate, you can invest in stocks, ETFs, bonds, mutual funds, CDs, and a lot of other things. But if you're like me, you want it to be the easiest yet the most effective way to invest. And that, in my opinion, that's stocks. Stocks have a great historical return of anywhere from 8 to 10% per year. And honestly, you can use that and you can capitalize off it because these stocks are going to merge, split, they're going to offer dividends. So that 10% could easily be bumped up to like even 12 or 15% if you look at everything that the stocks offer. If they offer a dividend, that pushes it up more. If they merge or split and offer more stock, there's a lot of things that go into it. But the stock market is pretty much divided up into three things. They do have three main indexes, which is the Dow Jones, the S&P 500, and the NASDAQ. So I like to look at the S&P 500 over all of these. So the S&P 500 is really just the top 500 companies merged into an index fund. And so if one stock goes up and the other goes down, you're kind of at a break even. But if the general market and the general economy goes up, then you're in profit. And all of these stocks, well, not all of them, but most of them offer some sort of dividend. So on top of that, you're going to be getting anywhere from 2 to 4% just off your dividends. So now that we kind of understand like what investing is, stuff that you guys can invest into, now how and where do you begin to invest? Now, if you're like me, you want it to be easy, yet the most effective way to invest your money. So I like to use Acorns. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by them. I do have a referral link. You guys can get $5. That'll be down below. But Acorns is a very, very easy app, and they make it super simple to invest your money. Now, they have multiple different portfolio classes. So if you're someone who's more conservative, someone who's kind of in the middle, and then someone who's aggressive, you can pick like a strategy in their portfolio so you can kind of get more bonds if you're conservative and yet more stocks when you're more aggressive. What does Acorns do with the money that we give them? Because most of the time we give it to them monthly, so what do they do with it? If they're investing your money for you, what they're going to do is they're going to put your money into stuff that meets your requirements. Like I was saying before, whatever portfolio you use, they're going to pretty much put the money towards that. So if you're someone who's more conservative, bonds are a little less risky, yet offer still a decent reward. Yet stocks are a little more risky and offer more reward. Now, I've always been a huge stock guy, and I think stocks are amazing, so I would go with a little more riskier approach. The way I look at it is this. If you're younger, take more risk because you have more money to put into it long term. Yet if you're older, pretty much maybe above 50, kind of slow down and go with the more conservative approach just because retirement's coming soon and you don't want to keep risking your money each and every year. How are you going to be making money with Acorns? Well, there's a couple ways that you're going to be making money. Is dividend and profits. So as the stock goes up, your overall account balance goes up and you can sell and get out of it. Your overall account's going to be going up with it. And when these stocks offer dividends, you're going to be getting that directly reinvested into your account. Now, if you're smart, do you know what that is called? That is called compound interest. So what that means is that money that you're letting sit in there is getting dividends. That dividends is pretty much an interest. So now that interest is going to be brought back into your account. Now, when that interest or that dividend is in your account, it's going to get what? Another dividend. So it's going to keep doing this cycle, and overall it's going to be pushing your account up, and it's going to have this J curve where it goes up like this. When your account has compound interest, that is one of the best ways to make money. So when Acorns asks, and they always will, do you want your profits or dividends reinvested, you're gonna say yes every single time, because on average, that can even boost your account anywhere from 3 or 4% per year, so you always get a great return. All right, now how do we turn $100 into over $1 million? So here's what you have to do. You have to be under pretty much 30 years old to be able to do this. You have to invest $100 each and every week, and that's gonna come out to roughly $208,000 over the course of 40 years. So $208,000 with an annual return of anywhere from 8 to 10%. That's gonna push your account to $1,006,094, something like that. I can't remember. But you're gonna have over this $1 million mark, and each year past the age of 60, you're gonna be making over $50,000 per year just from profits and dividends. When people think you need millions upon millions of dollars to retire, that's not true. You need good compound interest. So your money is gonna be making you money when you're older, so you don't have to work, and you're gonna have this huge lump sum of roughly $1 million that's gonna be getting you interest and more dividends and more profits. But overall, there's a ton of other things that you guys can invest in. Some of my goals is I want to invest in some real estate. Overall, I want to invest in real estate because that is some of the best and easiest way to build wealth. I'll make a separate video on that if you guys enjoy it. Like the video, do what you guys do. If you have any questions, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's very simple though on how to become a millionaire. It just takes hard work, dedication, and some sort of passion, and you just gotta go with it. I know sometimes it's hard, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So we'll see you guys tomorrow in another episode. Remember to always stay happy, stay positive, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, have a good one, peace out, and I don't know, we'll see you tomorrow.